What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. You know, I was going to actually just do this particular topic in a live stream and react to this in a live stream. I decided not to. I'm going to do this in a video because I think I can get my thoughts across in a more cohesive just video. You know, I may go live and do extra commentary on it, but I want to speak about the modern woman of today. The modern Western woman of today hates herself, and she hates anything that will bring any accountability to who she is. Now, Amber Rose, as we all know, she promotes the slower walks, and I believe she's doing a slower walk this year. And maybe that's why she's doing this interview. You go on her page, she's amping up the whole, they're out to shame women, right? Because she has that going on. Now, she wasn't doing this when she was happily, I guess, in her most recent relationship, but now, because I guess people are outside now, there's no more CV-19 quarantine lockdowns, she wants to start doing these slower walks again. Now, I have no problem with people not believing in organized religion. If you are a non-believer, that's fine. If you are a believer, that's fine. I will never shame anybody for not wanting to believe in religion. But when you get on these podcasts and you start to say some utter nonsense, making yourself look bad, look dumb, it just shows you where these women are. See, women like Amber Rose profits off of non-accountability and shaming others for holding them accountable. See, this is why women like her hates Christianity, because there's different types of religions. It ain't just one or two. There are many types of religions, but she singled out Christianity because women like her hate Christianity and they want to promote the hate of Christianity. A lot of these celebrities are starting to do that. But what Amber doesn't understand is the same women that follow you, a lot of them are overtly Christians. Yes, they are. They are overtly Christians. They may support you. I don't know about on this particular situation, but you should understand your audience. But see, they want to teach people to hate religion, especially Christianity. They have a lot of beef with Christianity. Have y'all noticed that? You know, Islam is a lot more stricter than the Bible when it comes to women, but they don't have any smoke for it. I'm not saying they should, but this hate that I see for Christianity, it's singled out. I don't know if it's because maybe the foundations of this country is in religion, but that's how it was hundreds of years ago. Every country was built on religion, every one of them. It ain't just America that was built on religion. It was plenty of other countries that was built on religious foundations, or just the society was seeped in religion. America isn't the only one, but people have an issue because they hate America. And this whole Roe v. Wade situation, they blame Christianity for that. I don't really think that has anything to do with it, to be honest with you. I don't think it has anything to do with it. But women like Amber Rose want to push this narrative that organized religion is the problem and that there is no God. But let me tell you how dumb Amber Rose is. Amber Rose is saying that Buddhism is a philosophy and not a religion. This is how dumb this person is. This is how moronic they are. And they think that they're putting knowledge out there. No, you're just a moron. You don't know what you're talking about. Like the majority of people in this society, they don't know what they're talking about. Now let's get into this. She says, I don't believe there's a God, talk science. And she said that she's a science person, but she probably used to flunk science class. That's how dumb I think she is. So let's get into this. Amber Rose isn't buying the notion that God created our universe, planets, or species. Nor does she believe Jesus died for our sins, but she can get behind Buddhism. The model and TV personality sat down with Rack on its Tricky podcast, saying that the scientific explanation for how human beings got here just makes more sense to her. All these people all of a sudden believe in the science. They believe in the science. Why? Because Dr. Fauci told you to? She makes it clear, however, she isn't kicking it with Scientology. What, you don't think you can move objects with your mind? Amber Rose says science and the theory of evolution is just more logical. At least to her. She says she did grow up going to church, but was even told by her mom what TV shows to avoid due to the devil. But she has grown up. She only developed more questions than answers about religion, especially about some Bible stories. As for what she's believing in these days, Amber says Buddhism is more her speed, explaining why it's more of a philosophy than religion, which is right up her alley. What are you talking about? You're just not very intelligent. Amber Rose is not a very intelligent person. How is Buddhism a philosophy? It's a philosophy to you because you don't follow it. You just heard about it. You know some people that are into it. You've seen some Buddha statues in some homes and you say, oh, well, that's the philosophy. MGTOW is a philosophy. Buddhism is more of a religion. And you would know that if you actually knew what you were talking about, Amber, but you don't know what you're talking about because you're not very intelligent. You're a very unintelligent person. You're promoting this slow walk, trying to make it seem like the world is out to get women and hold women accountable for being women, when really you got women that can't control their slowish tendencies and they're out here ruining themselves and and whatever relationships they have. Somebody sent me an article about how more and more women are cheating these days, even women in happy marriages. So yes, there is a slorish problem going on. There's a lot of slorism going on. And people are pointing it out. And you see Amber Rose doesn't like that. You see Amber Rose wants it to be about non-accountability for women. Amber Rose wants to hate. She wants other women to hate Christianity because Christianity holds women accountable, but so does Islam. Islam is very strict, and they believe in a woman having her role, especially in a man's life. So does the Bible. But they have a lot of smoke for Christianity. Well, guess what, Amber? A lot of the women that support you are Christians. I don't know if they're going to support what you're saying, but to me, a lot of these women don't like Christianity because it holds them accountable. It's a structure. These women hate structures. She wants to go out there and do slow walks because they want to justify the fact that they can't keep their legs closed. And you know what's funny? Amber Rose exposed her, the dude that she is with, for cheating with her with 12 different, 12 different women or 12 times. You know why he did that, Amber? It's because you're all used up. And when a man knows he's with a woman that's used up, he's going to go elsewhere because he's bored. See, that's what happens when you can't control yourself and you're out here just screwing uncontrollably. Amber is out here screwing uncontrollably, but she wants to have all this smoke for religion, talking about how Buddhism is a philosophy. This is how dumb these people are. Amber Rose, I'm telling you, these celebrities are not that smart. And they want to get on here and get on a soapbox and they want to tell you what you should believe. So I want people to understand that these women of today hate accountability and they will attack any institution that will hold them accountable. And let me tell you, heifers, right now, men are waking up. You can't shame them anymore. And there are more women than men. So men can go out and pick and choose the women that they want. They just don't want women like Amber Rose. This is why she had to go back to her ex, because no man was checking for her like that. You got a tattoo on your forehead and you think that make, you think men are going to be attracted to that? Yeah, to sleep with. But when you look at her life does not mirror anything of happiness, anything of just a woman who understands her femininity. You got women who hate their femininity, like Amber Rose. And that's why she's willing to get on these podcasts. Her and these other heifers who are used up, and they want to talk about how they hate religion and they don't understand it. They have more questions than answers. But the only question we have is, why do you think your opinion matters? I'm only doing this video because I want to post this on, as sort of like just more on a religious side of things, just to point out that these celebrities are demonic. Celebrities like Amber Rose are demonic, and they want to make women be more like them. And you got male celebrities that want men to be more non-binary like they are. There's a demonic energy that is going on in our society, and it needs to be pointed out. And I wanted to start with Amber Rose and people of her ilk. People like them who hate anything that's going to hold them accountable, and they hate anything that's going to keep men from being used by them, manipulated by them. Now, again, if you are not a religious person, that's fine. If you're a non-believer, I've never gotten on social media and went off on anybody that was a non-believer, because we are all entitled to our opinion. But when you give unintelligent thoughts and talking about how Buddhism is a philosophy, I mean, maybe there are people who see it as that, but it's a religion too. It is. But you wouldn't know that, because Amber, you're not that smart, and you're trying to come off as you're smart, but you're not. You can hate religion all you want to, but I don't see a lot of unhappy, depressed Christians. I do see a lot of unhappy, depressed atheists and non-believers who wake up every day hating who they are and are full-on depressed. I mean, Twitter is full of non-binary, God-hating, same gender loving people who wake up every day and they hate who they are because they have no direction. See, when you don't believe in anything, Amber, you have no direction. And that's why you get on the internet to try to shame others who have more of a direction in life than you have. And your dumb idiot fans are going to believe that and are going to support what you're saying because they want to be you. They want to be happy in their slurrism, but they know they can't. I believe she put up a post about a video clip that Steve Harvey did on her Instagram. And she was talking about how, well, women don't want to be honest about how many men they've been with. And, they don't want to be, men to slur shame them. So what? Those men have every right to know if you've been out here getting trains ran on you, having threesomes, foursomes, sleeping with random men. What man would want to marry a woman like that? Doesn't mean that a woman needs to be a virgin, but no man wants to marry the town slur. No man wants to be walking around with a woman that done been with some of everybody. And if you don't like it, too bad. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.